Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and if there's one thing that we've been waiting very patiently for, it's a way to actually customize our loadouts and our weapons in-game. And the question is that actually still coming? What do we know about it, and when can we be expecting it in the future? We're going to go over all of that, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So last week there was some interesting stuff that data miners had found in the files. Most notably, Iron Sights a while ago did let us know that there was going to be expandable base. Tier 5 NPC let us see this Plaz 101 purifier, and what he let us know about this, which is a new upcoming thing to look forward to, is that it has a 10 times scope on it, and this was actually how it is in the game files. Meaning that we are also going to be getting different scope lengths so that we can go ahead and zone out, zoom in, we can be close range or further out. And this all leads into something very interesting that Arrowhead decided to do the other day. Former CEO of Arrowhead and the developer of, Helldivers 2 recently did an AMA on Discord, and well, the devs were nice enough to actually go ahead and put it on the main Reddit thread so that everyone could go ahead and see what is actually going on. And there's a lot of good news and a lot of interesting stuff coming. Something that has been asked for a ton is a color mod system, and when someone asks, as a big fan of the black and yellow OG armors, will we get some version with engineer perk at some point? And the team is working on a color mod system, same as vehicle patterns for armors, he let us know, which is absolutely fantastic. But that's not the only thing that's going to be coming when it comes to customization. It appears that someone asked, could we get a weapon lab to improve weapons using samples? Once you have them maxed out, they're pretty much useless. In-game economy question. He said, you were close to what we are working on, so we're going to have some kind of weapon lab where we'll be able to use samples. It will be slightly modified from what the question was, as he did let us know that it was close to what it was being worked on, but it is something we could be expecting. But there are many multiple ammo round types Arrowhead has or had planned in the past that you can see here. Along with that, there are weapon parts. Keep in mind, these simply could be weapon engine parts. Tier 5 let us know to make new weapons. However, they have atomic variants and Senator barrel variants, which are pretty interesting. We haven't actually seen that in the game before. And right here is an icon where you can see the different ammunition variants. So overall, I do hope this is something that comes into the game because, well, a lot of us would love to be able to customize our loadouts and just make things a little bit more different. And there's even more information that comes to us from Fringes of Reddit. Helldivers 2 might be ushering in a full-blown weapon customization system that would transform the way that we wage war on a galactic scale. The leaks point to a level of control that would allow you to tinker with your tools of destruction to a pretty large degree. Imagine a world where you can swap ammunition types on the fly, turning your trusty assault rifle into a close quarters shredder or a long distance marksman's dream. Magazine size becomes a tactical decision with the option to prioritize firepower or sustain fire depending on the mission, which would be very similar to a lot of other games that we see that are shooters like Call of Duty and others. But the customization madness doesn't stop there. There's internal accessories that have actually been found in the files, like improved recoil springs or faster reloading mechanisms, hinting at min-maxing your weapon's performance to like pretty absurd levels. Slapping on a new paint job to personalize your weapon is a fantastic idea and something that we see in a ton of other games, and it would also be kind of fun to go ahead and try to blend in with the foliage of the planet that we're fighting on or trying to take over. There's also sling options for increased comfort or faster weapon transitions depending on your playstyle. The endless possibilities here based on the data mined information could hint at a very large, very fun way to grind the game rather than just going up levels, which eventually once you hit 150 becomes kind of pointless. Not to mention that this opens up a potential customization for a treasure trove of strategic possibilities. Go ahead and work with your squad to meticulously tailor the loadouts for a specific mission. You need to breach enemy fortifications, pack shotguns with breaching rounds and high capacity magazines. Facing a swarm of the Terminids, swap to flamethrowers with extended fuel tanks. The ability to adapt on the fly per mission would be way more fun and engaging than simply just picking what we got in our latest war bond. Running low on ammo for your long range sniper rifle during a crucial objective, switch to a close quarter configuration. It gives us a level of control over the galaxy and the war going on that we don't really see right now, other than just picking our certain stratagems. Of course, with such freedom comes a ton of potential for chaos. Balancing a plethora of customization options is going to be a huge task for the developers, but as I said, it does look like from the files they're already very much on it. However, will some of the configurations become overpowered, rendering others obsolete, and will the sheer number of options lead to decision paralysis in the heat of battle. We won't really know until we finally see this come in, if it actually does, because despite the potential pitfalls, the leaked information paints a picture of Helldivers 2 that's brimming with tactical depth and player agency, which is absolutely critical because me personally, I like to get caught up in the fact that we are actually fighting this war. It's a fun role-playing aspect, and being able to customize even further than just our capes and our armor seems like the next evolutionary step. That being said, right now we'll go ahead and play some of the top community highlights. If you guys have any clips that you want to submit, feel free to send them to me at Thorn and Smash on Twitter, but otherwise enjoy the clips and the latest in Helldivers gameplay.
Requesting orbital. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Freedom never slips. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty. Today the light of liberty will break the skies of this world once more. Front tunnel breach!
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, yeah, engineer's great because you use more frags, and also when you crouch, less recoil.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
My leg!
Incoming. Stand clear.
Now, honestly though, if you want to do the Kriegsman
Austin?
thing, get down. Yo,
Found something.
Austin. Yo.
Oh my.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Launch countdown complete. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Let me know down below, do you guys think weapon customization would be a game changer for the game? And what kind of customization would you guys actually like to see? Also, don't forget to check out this video and this video right here where I cover Helldivers 2 news on the daily to keep you guys up to date. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Keep spreading democracy.